ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2025 World Wheelchair Rugby Asia Oceania Championship. And now we have a competition between the Kingdom of Thailand and Australia. The following are the names of the players representing the Kingdom of Thailand. Captain number 10, Hanakan Inhodu. Number 2, Michael Hayes. Number 3, Benedict Deshak. Number 6, Roland Holgate. Number 7, Chilawasi Khan. Number 8, Christopher Mokukai. Number 11, Sinat Sotak. Number 12, Christian Yomani. Number 14, Sathakon Yudaler. Number 20, Prasit Oka Kirkula. Coach, Tuachai Taisin. Assistant Coach, Montier Nampian. Australia, Captain number 10, Chris Ball. Number 2, Emily Miller. Number 3, Riley Back. Number 5, James McQuillan. Number 6, Michael Olsen. Number 7, Liliana Kumar. Number 11, Bill Vernon. Number 12, Shane Graham. Number 14, Andrew Alonso. Number 15, Graham Foxley Connolly. Number 21, Josh Nicholson. Number 25, Cooper Brackwood. Coach, Brad Guttery. Assistant Coach, Jason Leach. The referee 1, is Mikado from Japan. The referee 2, Lucas Shimshak from Poland. Game Commissioner, Donald Denington from New Zealand. Please stand for the national anthem of Kingdom of Thailand.
Good morning and welcome back to Bangkok, Thailand for the 2025 World Wheelchair Rugby Asia Oceania Championship. This is the first match of day 4. It pits Thailand, our host, against Australia. So far, Australia is 3-0 in the competition, while Thailand is 0-3, looking for their first victory. My name is Dave Mengen, and I'm really excited about the rest of this tournament. The games are going to keep getting better. Obviously, tomorrow is the final day, and it pits the closer seeds against each other. And that is going to be super exciting. I hope you come back for that one. Meanwhile, on tap for today as well, at 12:30 we have Korea versus Malaysia, and Japan versus New Zealand at 16:30 local time. I'm gonna put this link up on Facebook for everybody to come and watch. Hopefully we'll get bunch of spectators for this one. Could be an interesting match. Thailand has improved already throughout this tournament. Of course, the Australians are one of the favorites to win this thing, so they've got their work cut out for them. Coming out for Australia are the captain, Chris Bond, number 10, Emily Miller, number 2, Liliana Prucha, number 7, and Braden Foxley Connolly, number 15 for Thailand. We have number 3, Premkit Detchamkamken, number 20, Prasit Nupapar Kiangurai, number 6, Gurumphon Gitmankon, and number 12, Kisada Yimlamai. Here we go. Australia looks to have the height advantage here on the jump. Kiangurai was inside the circle, so they allowed him to get out since they didn't jump yet. And the tip does go to Australia for the first possession. And the possession arrow will go to Thailand. And I don't know if he missed that dribble or what, but got away from Bond. And so Thailand, it must have been tipped because Australia has possession. Long, really nice pass there by Prucha. So it'll be Detchamkamken inbounds. Ducking underneath, trying to get behind his pickers is Gitmankon. Stopped at the line, but does get it across. Handed it off just to create some space. It worked very well. Sometimes that's all it takes is get the ball out of your hands to get the defense to leave you alone. Thailand having trouble getting away from that line. Both high pointers in the same pile. Foxley Connolly closes the door. Comes into number 20 and he scores the try. Australia and Thailand tied up at 1 with almost 1 minute gone. Foxley Connolly down the sideline. Detchamkamken calls to be inbounder. So Kiangurai has to come back out onto the floor, and somebody's got a flat. Oh, he thought someone was going to call for equipment, and he didn't, and he wasn't holding on to his wheels. He rolled right over the line. That'll be a turnover. So it'll be Prucha inbounding again. Australia setting it up. And Australia makes it 3-1. Kong gets away. Foxley Conley coming after him, but Kong. The try for Thailand. Being chased, but don't think there's a Thai player that can match the speed of Foxley Conley or Bond. They're going to have to beat him on position instead of speed. Pass over the top of Detchak Kamken. Foxley Conley squeaks across. Bond coming in for the insurance hit. Get that penalty try if you can't get the straight up try. Good Moncon. Sends it forward. Bond gonna beat him there. Pass intercepted, and now it's Australia's opportunity. Up 5-2 to make it 6. Trying to decide who to throw it to. And everyone was yelling at him. Gets a pick, he needs to get out. And there is Kiangarai, cross half. He's got Bond and Foxley Conley catching up to him. Kiangarai sends it over. And Dechakam Ken makes it 6-3. Bond flips it up. Put some backspin on it so it doesn't get away. An easy exchange for Australia. Dropped, but recovered by Thailand. Now, Moncon needs to get rid of the ball. And the 12 seconds expires. They only have 12 to cross half. So it'll be Blackwood, Cooper Blackwood, number 25. And Shea Graham, number 12, coming in for Australia. And a quick pass. And score. Able to turn out. Blackwood wanted to push him across the line. Using his pick. Moncon gets across half, but he's close to that sideline. Able to fight out. Needs to get in a dribble. He's running out of time. Must have heard me way over there. And the pass misses Kiangarai. Foxley Conley. Too quick for Detchakamken. Little fumble, but he got it. Thailand struggling to get across half. And again, 12 seconds. The call. So Australia would take it in on the sideline. And timeout called by Thailand. I feel like they're seeing some pretty good things over there. I'm sure the coach has some things to share. 9-3. 4:21 left in the first. Australia looking very comfortable so far. Thailand's going to use up the entire minute. Give these guys a little rest. Talk some strategy. Thailand's matchup tomorrow is against Malaysia, also a team without a win. I'm sure they're looking forward to that matchup. But first, they need to take on Australia. And so Thailand uses another timeout. Coach has his whiteboard out. It's a little loud. There's no other noise in here, so if you understand Thai, you'll know what their plan is. But I doubt there are any Australian players who know Thai. Thailand's an incredible country. We've seen a lot of things here. Actually, right now, my wife and son are at an elephant sanctuary where my son has been feeding the elephants outside of their bedroom this morning, which is really fills my heart. They sent me a video. It's pretty cool. If you get the opportunity to do something like that, you kind of got to do it. And that's why we took him out of school, so he could come on this trip with me. But we're here for rugby. And Australia attacks the key. It'll be Blackwood. Went after the penalty try. Now Thailand properly in the key. Kiangurai being aggressive. And Foxley Connolly slips through. 10-3. Number 14 in for Thailand. Ujaron. Blackwood. Running it like he's done it before. Get Moncon. Stopped at the sideline. Looking to get across half. Throws it up. Kiangurai bats it back. He missed the pass. It went over. He couldn't reach it. But he was able to bat it back to his teammate. And now he's got a teammate in the corner. Fortunately, a tough catch for him. And Foxley Connolly picks it up. Three Australia. 3:06 left in the first. So now Australia retreats to the key. Miller being aggressive. Picked out by Ujaran. Rowan. Thailand slow. 14 seconds. Shot clock at 8. Running out of time. And gets it to his teammate at the line to give Thailand 4. Ram inbounds. Heads up the middle. Speed kills in this sport. If you can't match speed with another team, it's really going to be difficult to keep up with them on the score. A long pass over the head of Kiangurai. Over the right shoulder of Foxley Connolly, a little bit wide, but has plenty of time to pick it up and score. Pressure on Getmonkon, but he was able to hang on. Pass right into the hands of Graham. And very patient. Australia. Substitutions coming on for both teams. For Thailand, it'll be Ritsapong Wongutai, number 8. Number 11, Sangard Sijat. And number 10, their captain, Thankan Aintan Ranut. Trying to get to half. Edmondson, who just joined us on the floor. Andrew Edmondson, pass to Chris Bond, number 10. Also out there, Josh Nicholson, 21. And number 6, Michael Ozan. Stuck at the line, spins. Aintan Ranut gets out of trouble. Looking for his teammate to get into the key. He's got him. He can get it across to him. Corner is wide open. Great job sealing that corner by Thailand. Bond slows it up. Running the clock down, 45 seconds left on the game clock, 40 on the shot clock, guaranteeing Australia another try unless, it's a penalty or something like that. Up court goes Wongutai. Edmondson stops him. Pass gets away, loose ball, it'll be Edmondson. He has Bond. And they will have 18-5. 21 seconds remaining. Nicholson puts on the hammer. Aintan Ranut. Bond meets him there and pushes him out of bounds. He baited him into that corner. He knew Aintan Ranut would try and get across half and stop, but he didn't leave many room to stop. Bond with the pass. Edmondson catches it right as he crosses. 2.3 remaining in the first. 19-5 our score. And that will be the end of one. Thailand looking all right at the beginning here. I know they've learned a lot already this week. They certainly had a better game today than I've seen in previous games, so that's good for them. Australia clicking on all cylinders. We'll be back here in 3 minutes after the break and watch the second quarter here at the Asia Oceania Championship in Bangkok, Thailand. It'll be Sijat inbounding to Ein Tan Renut. Out there with him, Wong Utai and Yu Jaron. Tries to get it into the middle. Can't get it over Foxley Connolly. Number 5, James McQuillan holding his corner. Ball somehow gets back into the hands of Thailand. He's got the corner. He missed the opportunity there with Sijat in the corner. And that's a turnover. Bo Vernon, number 11, to inbound for Australia. To Blackwood. Blackwood has Foxley Connolly. Good spacing. Obviously a very disciplined Australia team. It's hard to maintain discipline in a game that's super lopsided. And this is not as lopsided as some we've seen. Sijat gets it knocked down. Foxley Connolly steals it and scores the try. Eight seconds is going to come soon. Intercepted by Blackwood, a long reach. That pass to the middle of the chair of Wongutai rather than the outside where it could only be reached by him. Foxley Connolly meets Ein Tan Renut. Spinning, but hanging on. That'll be Sijat up ahead to Wongutai. Ein Tan Renut sets a little pick. And now Thailand attacks the key. And the 40-second clock expires before they're able to get in there. So Australia will take over once again. Foxley Connolly makes a turn behind Ein Tan Renut. Trying to get in, he's running out of time. Is Sijat knocked down? And that'll be Australia's ball. So they'll take over down in the corner. Thailand pulling Sijat off in favor of number 6, Get Mongkon. Foxley Connolly just pulls that one out of the air. And over to number 5, McQuillan. McQuillan tries to hold the sideline, can't. With the pick, Wongutai gets almost a half, and Blackwood sees the pass coming, swoops underneath and intercepts it. Quick inbound. Ein Tan Renut. From behind, Vernon. Holds his corner. Australia brings it out, and Foxley Conley takes it in. 5 minutes left in the first half. 26-5 our score. Wongutai looking for an out. Uses his pick, but he's got Foxley Conley in his face. And Foxley Conley is going to be tough to pass over. So he tries a bounce pass down low, but too wide. So substitutions coming on for Australia. Bond 10, Graham 12, Prucha 7. And Edmondson 14. Moncon double teamed, gets the inbound. Needs to get off that pick. Prucha too quick, can't get away from him. And 10 renewed at the line, double team, gets around. Bat fills the gap. Running out of time on the shot clock, 4 seconds. He doesn't know, his team's not counting it down. And Thailand will run out of time as the shot clock expires. We call it a shot clock because that's what they call it in basketball, but basically it's a possession clock. You get 40 seconds. For those of you who don't know. Bond makes it 28-5. Get Moncon covered by Bond. Pass gets away. Somehow it ends up in the hands of Get Moncon. And Eintan Renut beats Edmondson. Bond, relentless, at the line. Great job just to hang on. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Kid Moncon has a man up top. Turned away by Bond. Running out of time with 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And the shot clock expires on Thailand once again. 3:04 left in the first half. As Australia picks it up on the sideline. Edmondson tying up Yu Jaron back in the front court. Prucha looking to knock this one down. Out of her reach. Back to Wongutai. Bond gets around the pick. Eintan Renut tries to get it across half. He does. Bond pressure. And great job. Get Moncon. Beats Chris Bond at the key. Just maneuvering. You know you're working hard if you're beating a guy that turns that fast. Edmondson puts Australia now at 30. Bond intercepts a pass. And now line 10 renewed. Declares inbounder so he can get out of trouble at half court. And Tanranu gets on. Prucha is not done with him. Longutai tries to work up court. Bond got him in the corner too, stops him at the line. So good at baiting that and timing it so that he can stop you right at that line. He doesn't get you on the line, he will get you near enough the line that he can bang you back over it or off the side. So Australia switches things up. Vernon 11, 25 Blackwood, 21 Nicholson coming in to join Edmondson. Longutai looking for an inbound. 9-10 Renute gets the pass up ahead. Seem to be moving the ball a little better. Again, the spacing of Australia. So good. Inbound. Nicholson and Blackwood don't stop Longutai, but the ball's knocked down by Blackwood, and it goes out in the front court. So Thailand across half. I don't think Thailand knew it was their ball. And really well done. 9-10 Renute 2. Get Moncon. Blackwood turned. Has Edmondson. Thought about using it as a pick, but passes it. Edmondson was going in to set that screen. I don't think he was expecting the ball. (34-7) our score. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Up over the top, good pass. Nicholson just too strong. And Tanranu gets it close to the line. Throws it over off the wheel of Ujaron, and he got it back. Oh, and missed. Credit Edmondson for that one. He was working the chair. Flub dribble. Blackwood waits for Nicholson to lead him. Nice job manipulating the defender. And timeout called. So Thailand will advance to the front court. 35-7, 31 seconds remaining. And Tanranut will get the inbound. Longutai taking a long time to get it in. Knocked out by Edmondson. So Thailand will inbound again from the sideline with 28 seconds left. Calling for it is Getmongkon. Longutai has that corner. Didn't push it in, but it'll be number 14, Yu Jaron. Intercepted by Thailand. Running out of time, 7 seconds. Tries to beat Edmondson. Edmondson has that corner. And 12 no dribble. So Thailand gives it up with 0.3 seconds left. The only chance you would have here is you'd have to be moving when you catch it freely and catch it right at the line. Australia elects just to inbound. And that'll be the first half. Australia up 35-8. So far in control of this one here at the 2025 World Wheelchair Rugby Asia Oceania Championship. My name's Dave Mention. We'll be back here in 10 minutes, and we'll see the second half of this game. Upcoming after this game is Malaysia and Korea at 12:30, and at 16:30 it'll be Japan taking on New Zealand. See you about 9.5 minutes. Officials checking the cones as we close in here on the second half of Australia-Thailand at the 2025 World Wheelchair Rugby Asia Oceania Championship in Bangkok, Thailand. It'll be Ozan 6 inbounding. McQuillan, Foxley Connolly, and Bond in for Australia. Get Moncon. 10 Renut, number 10. 14, Yu Jaron, and Wong Utai, number 8 for Thailand. Australia with the first try. 10 Renut finally gets out of the picks. Wong Utai looking for help. Throws it up for the give and go. Wong Utai almost knocked out of bounds, almost loses the handle of the ball. Hit at the line, somehow hangs on in that corner. Tried to toss it over. Foxley Connolly knocked it away, and Bond will make him pay. 37-8. Get Moncon. Lost it, but got it back. Pass it ahead. Wong Utai in trouble. Has a corner, but wants to get in a dribble. Wong Utai gets around thanks to the pick there of Get Moncon. Sealing it off the corner. Long pass intercepted. Tries to hand it over. Can't. Now he's got the corner. Bond is trapped against that line. Wong Utai with the seal there. 37-10. Bond waits for the hole to open. Has Foxley Connolly up front. I'm 10 Renut. Going up court, being triple teamed. Get Moncon. Gets a pick. Pick and roll. Bond knocks it down, and Foxley Connolly will take it home. Bond helps corral Ein Tan Renut. He's trying to get off the picks, but his chair is just wedged in there. Quillen and Ozan just have him locked up. Again. Bond, again, baits him to the corner and pushes him back across the line. Two minutes down in this third quarter. Australia up 39-10. Bond not going to let Ein Tan Renut get close. Pass ahead. Caught. And across half. Hit from behind. He's got to get rid of it or protect. So close. Ozan looking at Foxley Connolly. And Tanranut has the pick. Can he make it? No. Stopped before the line. Thrown backward. And the 12 seconds expires. Unable to cross half court. Australia will take over. Prucha 7. Graham 12. Edmondson 14. Joining Foxley Connolly. Wangutai needs to get it on the court. Nobody to go to. Prucha making Ain Tanranut work. It's Jed Moncon trying to follow his pick around the corner. Almost in the danger zone there. Foxley Connolly knocks it out and gives him a new 12. Oh, they're going to say that was off. Get Moncon. So Australia gets the turnover. Prucha gets her first try of the match, making it 43-11. Kid Moncon has a pick. Throws it up ahead for Ain Tanranut. Trying to pick it up, and after a fumble, gets away, grabs that ball, and scores the try. Edmondson leading the charge. Wangutai at the line, runs out of time. Graham gets in his way and ensures that they cannot cross half. On for Thailand is Sejat, number 11. Connolly gets in between the defenders. And with some room to ramp up some speed, they'll dive through, making it 45-12. Looking to inbound. Sejat intercepted by Foxley Connolly. Edmondson keeping Sejat from getting anywhere with that. And 12 seconds expires. Sometimes a little twist of the chair is all you need to make sure a guy can't make a pass or push his way out. Got a little rugby fan behind me. Very little rugby fan. Bond makes it 47-12. So now with Australia in the key, Thailand will try to get through. Nicholson, number 21, in the middle. That chair like the blade in the blender. Corner's open. You've got Dosari calling for it. Edmondson able to back underneath. Calling for the corner now is Kiangurai. And 8 seconds in the key for number 8, Wongutai. So that'll be a turnover. Offensive player has to come out and go back in. 8 seconds, you're done. Pursuit by Dosari. Kiangurai was triple team there for a minute. Now he's hanging on to Edmondson, who's able to get off the pick. And we have 4 in the key. It'll be McQuillan who serves the penalty. So now Thailand has an opportunity with an extra man. No. With a man advantage. They don't really have an extra player. Wongutai looking for it. Hit over the line by Bond. Try scored. And it'll be Edmondson. Pass to Ed to McQuillan. Everybody loves the .5 scores. Wongutai looking for a hole. Trying to open the corner here, Dosari. And now the corner's open on the other side. Sejat doing the work. Bond open up top, comes back. Edmondson now take it across himself after a little love tap from Sejat. Wongutai still pushing, lots of pressure, and runs out of time again. 12 seconds. Seems like a long time. Until Nicholson and Bond hit you a few times. Bond with the try makes it 52-14. Minute 29 left in the third. It'll be Detchuk Ken. But again, unable to cross half. So Australia will take over. Bond patient, working that clock. "50 seconds. We want to get down to 45. 46 it is. 53-14. Line 10, Renute lost it. a huge Aron. Ken turns it over. Again, 12 seconds. So 28 left in the third. Pass blocked and intercepted by Ken. He's trying to find somebody to go to. His chair is turned. He's not trying to get off that pick. No, now he is. Caught by Kiangurai. Bond and Edmondson putting on the pressure. Nicholson knocks it down, and Bond picks it up. Will Edmondson make it? No, he does not. So that's the score for the third quarter. It's 53 Australia, Thailand 14. Come back in 3 minutes, and we will watch the finale of this Asia-Oceania Championship match. And we're about to start the fourth quarter of this match between Australia and Thailand here at the World Wheelchair Rugby Asia-Oceania Championship of 2025. It'll be Det Ken inbounding. Ball is loose. He's on the line, over and back. So Australia will take over in the front court, scoring toward their bench in the second half. 53-14. Australia with a dominant lead. Graham, number 12. Ozan, number 6. Foxley Connolly, 15. And 14 is Edmondson. Ujaron, 14. Gives it to Key Angelrai, who gets around Foxley Connolly, but drops his dribble. It's always tough to do all that work to get by a guy and then lose it on your dribble. Trying to get across half. He's running out of time. It's 12 seconds. Turned over. Edmondson. Detcha Comken. Unable to inbound in the 8 seconds he has. So Australia will get it back. Down in the corner. Almost made me sing. Detcha Comken trapped by Ozan and Graham. His chair's up in the air. Long pass. Eintanranut picks it up. And Thailand will score their first try of the fourth. 57-15 is our score. Give and go. Reach. No contact. No change of possession. Australia scores. Foxley Connolly jumps the passing lane and takes it right in. Ujaron. And Tanranut looking for a place to pass it. Caught. Detcha Comken. Hit by Foxley Connolly and no try. He hit the cone as he spins around. Foxley Connolly having a good tournament. But we will see tomorrow when they face Japan just how good. Our last game here tomorrow at 14:45 will be Japan-Australia. And if you've ever seen one of those matches, you know we're in for a treat. Both teams undefeated so far. Thailand tomorrow will play Malaysia. Both teams without a win at this point. And in the middle of the day at 12:30, it's New Zealand, Korea. I think that should be a good game too. So timeout called. We wait for Australia to bring out subs. Miller, number 2. out there with Graham 12, Blackwood 25, and Foxley Connolly number 15. Thrown over the top, grabbed by Gitmonkon, tries to back across and throws a backward pass right into the hands of Blackwood, who again slips into that passing lane. Sijat gets the inbound in. Gitmonkon across half. He knows he won't make that corner. He's looking for a place to go with the ball. Turns around, backs in, and beats Blackwood. His teammates will let him hear about that. Sijat trying to keep up with Foxley Connolly, will not. Number 7, Sitam, in for Thailand, being harassed by Emily Miller back here on the other side of the court. Pass over the head of Dosari. Foxley Connolly tries to get it, bounces off him. Thailand will inbound from the side, but 4 new players coming in for Thailand. Techakamkin will inbound. Wangutai 8, 20 is Kiangurai. And number 12, Yimlamai, who's in at the beginning of the game. Thailand scores, making it 62-17, 4:52 left in the game. Foxley Connolly retreats a little to create some space. Techakamkin tries to stop him at the corner. And now he will inbound. Oh, Wangutai able to hang on. Pick set by Yimlamai. Gets him closer to half. Techakamkin looking for the pass. He needs to be able to get it up court. Instead, they went backward. And now Australia will take over on the other side. Blackwood fights through. 64-17. Pass thrown right at the sideline. If he'd caught that, he'd have been in trouble. And it's Blackwood. Wangutai trying to protect that ball. Throws it ahead. Scooped up by Kiangurai, who makes the turn. Now looking for someone to go to. Gets in a dribble. Needs to get it back to one of his teammates. Kiangurai wants the pass. Smartly, though, hung on to by Techakamkin. And he gets around the corner. Better to push across than pass if you have the chance. Less chance of a turnover. Over the top to Blackwood. Wangutai gets a hand on it, hits Blackwood on the way out, and it'll be Thailand's ball. Yangurai declares inbounder. Bumped up to Chamkan Ken, trying to beat Blackwood. And while trying to keep Blackwood off, Blackwood's able to make enough contact to slow him down. So no touch means it goes all the way back where it was, and Australia will inbound from there. (66-18), just under 3 minutes remaining. Pass onto the floor, and the next one's intercepted. Wongutai ducks back around his pick. Blackwood recovers, and he's pushed across the line. He thought he had enough space, but Kiangurai set the pick. He didn't have enough room to fit in between there and not get hit by Blackwood. That's why they call it a danger zone. Sideline, half court. Really don't have a whole lot of room when you're in that corner. Blackwood makes it 68-18. I missed my 6-7. No kids in the crowd to 6-7. So Thailand will take a timeout. And Australia will wait patiently to finish this one up. 2:25 left. Again, coming up later at 12:30, Korea and Malaysia will battle. And then at 16:30, New Zealand and Japan will finish up our day. This is the 4th day of competition. This is game 10 of 15. Tomorrow, though, is the fireworks. Games progressively getting better and more competitive throughout the day. The seeds much closer in the matchup. You won't want to miss the games on Monday. But here on Sunday morning, Thailand will attack the key of Australia once again. Wongutai wants that corner. Kiangurai couldn't give it to him. He's got it now. Kiangurai got it done. Foxley Conley, the give and go. Trapped, but Blackwood there to help him out. Pick from Vernon. Make sure he gets there clean. 69-19. Ozan playing center field. Intercepted by Foxley Conley. And it'll be Bo Vernon with a try. Swiped again. And now Australia will retreat to the key. Ken in the key. He's running out of time for his 8 seconds. Gets it in. He backs across. Wongutai with the pass. 71-20. 1:08 left. Blackwood scores it, leaving a minute 5. Thailand on what could be their last attempt. Corner there, and he gets through. Wongutai. Thailand picking on the corner of Ozan. Blackwood catches it in traffic. Waits for Ozan to take him up court. And that little pick gets the job done. So Thailand, after that try, has 36 seconds and a timeout to spare, and they will use it to advance the ball. So it'll be Wongutai on the attack. 33 seconds, no shot clock. Sees the middle, can't get there, passes it in. Stuck in the key is Wongutai. Kiangarai gets out, looking for help. 15 seconds. And trapped in the key, number 12 is Yimlamai. So that'll be a turnover. Australia now will take their timeout. Advance the ball with 15 seconds remaining. Need to practice that pass more into the key. Australian bench count it down, and we have leaving the court. So Ken will spend the remainder of this one in the penalty box. Or the majority of that. Australia does not need to score up 73-21, but they are going to try to do so with a mere fraction of a second remaining. And clock should have gone off because we are now under 8 minutes. And they're going to say that's the game. Some clock problems. When we hit 0, sometimes it doesn't stop. So Australia defeats Thailand in the 4th match for each team. Our next game is at 12:30. It'll be Korea and Malaysia. I hope you join us. My name's Dave Mengen here at the 2025 World Wheelchair Rugby Asia Oceania Championship in Bangkok, Thailand. Thanks for being here.